Hello, everybody. Oh, God, waking up is something to do. Like that song, waking up is hard to do. There's a song that I swore it was wrote about my sister. Like, wake up, Maggie. I think I got something to say, tell you or something like that. I always thought that was wrote about my sister. They had the same name, Maggie May. And she was promiscuous. She liked young boys, young men, whatever you want to call them. I always thought that song was about her. The sun shining in her face really showed her age. Yep. Wake up, Maggie. I think I've got something to tell you. Ow, stabbed me this morning. Should take a poll and see what this sugar level is. High or low, people? Oh, look here. Vegetables are paying off. I had spinach and eggs last night. That's what I had for supper. Can of spinach. Not fresh spinach, I like it in salad. But canned spinach. Yeah, I bought these things. I'm going to do something with them. So, much of that's joy. People want wisdom this morning. I'll give you some wisdom. You know what the term waxing old it means? And it goes for women and men, but since the French Revolution, women shave underneath their arms, so that don't go for them anymore. But anyway, when men get old, nowadays, women's already shaved off their hair, but underneath their arms, it turns waxy and falls out. Trust me, it's called what it calls waxing old. How about that? Does that help you? And if you ever heard of the death rattles, but if you're dying, you don't hear them. Everybody else does. Oh, shoot. I'm going to find that pill. What is it? Yep, Eliquis. Dogs find that, they bleed to death. Poor little things. I'll get it when I forget it. This falls over here in the arm of the chair. They wouldn't make these pills dang a little. Barely. I guess they're saving on powder. The gazebo effect. And some of them as big as China. Yeah. The old death rattles, that's when your lungs is giving up and you're drowning in your own fluids and it starts rattling. Call it the death rattles. I've seen a lot of people die. About an hour before they die, that's what they do. They have the death rattles. Unless it's you're going to get their head chopped off or something, that's pretty fast. If they die from the illness, old age, or anything like that, they usually have the death rattles before they die. Yeah. And everybody else hears it but them. I don't want to excite them for the inevitable. Either that or this foregone it. They don't give a dang. Well, I got all my pills poured out here and everywhere else. I'm going to make a bunch of earrings up today, I think. I bought a bunch of little things to do with them. Like that, I have a pin into a necklace instead of an earring. Use the top part for an earring. Do something else with it. Paid $1 for these. Had a sale. I bought 2 pair of them. Because I'll do something with them. Yeah. I bought them because it's turquoise. Yeah, I paid the fine yesterday, which was my fault. And that's what's wrong with little bitty old towns. They don't give warning tickets or anything like that anymore. And the little town's drying up. That's what I told the lady. I said, in the short term, you help yourself because you're giving everybody tickets to drive through the town. But in the long run, nobody comes through the town. It does any shopping. So therefore, in the long run, your little town dry up. I said, there's about 25 buildings in town, and 15 of them are vacant. I said, now there you go. And 5 of the other ones, or 6 or 7 of the other ones, is antique shops. How many damn antiques can you buy? Or junk stores is what I call them. Like thrift stores, junk stores. But I paid my fine without too much grabbing. It was my fault. Well, it got me. I was the third person that went around that other car, and he decided to give me the ticket, and I guess he knew the other ones. Yeah. When he got to give me a ticket, he knew me well, too. I just started a project. Let's see what else I did. I went to get my medicine, and my strips wasn't ready. They got to call the doctor, so was a busted out trip. But I had plenty of strips anyway. Check your blood. Oh, shut up, griping this morning. That big boy, he don't like anybody. You come up here with Daddy? Look here. Can you see? There you are. See it? There you are. Look at me. There you go. Now smell on the phone. There you go, food's mad. They gripe when he gets up in my lap. He don't get up in my lap much. He's the underdog. They have to pick on him. Him and his mama don't do it in my lap very often. Unless they want to be painted. Little guy never leaves my side. And Ori, since I've had low blood sugar, he ain't gonna have nothing to do with me either. It ain't too low, it ain't too high, so it's about right, so he just leaves me alone. I guess that's one thing about him. I feel a lot better though. Oh God, do I feel a lot better. I wish this rain would go away. It's rained for 2 or 3 days. It's supposed to rain until off and on all day today too, I think. I have been so depressed. I guess it's depression. I want to go do something. I want to do something. I even thought about getting a job so I can go out and be obligated to go out and do something. But then I'd probably lose the job because I'd say, oh, hell, it's too cold today. I ain't getting out there. I just want to go camping. That's the main thing. Me and the big boy won't go camping, don't we, big boy? You're stabbing me with your feet. Another thing, I'll give you another piece of wisdom. If you ever start trimming your dogs' toenails, then you blood at the ends of them, and then they grow extra long or extra ugly, and you have to keep trimming them. They don't trim them in the wild. How many wolves have you stopped and had their toenails trimmed? Coyotes and foxes. These pups, I've never trimmed their toenails, and baby girl, she had never had her toenails trimmed. Or he has, and he has to keep it up. These big, they do enough digging out in the yard and this, that, and other, and trim their own toenails. Or he don't dig, because it hurts his feet, because he ain't got natural toenails. That's the truth. There you go. Ain't that right? I help. And they're a creature of habit. If you get up a certain time every morning, they want you up. If you give them a treat when they come back in, that's my problem. They'll want to go out every 15 minutes just so they can come back in and get a treat. But I did that so I could train them to go outside using so many pads. I buy 2 boxes a month, or about $50 a month, in poopy pads. That's just a poop so you won't poop on my floor. Yep, dogs. Cats ain't no better though. You gotta spend the kitty litter and all that other stuff. Poopy pads for dogs, kitty litter for... And if you let them go outside, sometimes you get in all kinds of trouble. Skunks out there, ain't there? There's skunks out there. They stink. They ain't been sprayed ever yet, thank God. Or he thinks they look too much like a cat. He ain't going around them. Quit. Yeah, or he don't like kitties. He's not a cat person, that's for sure. He got scratched, but my daughter's cat when I brought him home, and he don't have nothing to do with cats. It's because they're all bigger than he is. Boy, big boy don't like him. He chases them. He ain't afraid of them at all. I tell you who's the bravest. It's the little guy. There's a great big old German Shepherd come to the fence one time. And big boy stopped in the middle of the yard. Or he didn't get off the porch. And the little guy hit that fence like he was going to kill it. For about a half a pound dog, he was going to kill that 100-pound Chihuahua. I mean, the 100-pound German Shepherd. Half a pound Chihuahua was going to kill him. He would have too if he got through that fence. He was sure trying to get through the fence. Boy, they see an old red-tailed kite. They call them kites. Red-tailed hawk. Boy, they'll come and run and get under the porch because they know this. The big boy knows that he can't pick him up. The little guy, boy, they'll run to the porch. There's something. There's a big bird out there picking us up and eat us. You have to watch that too, especially around eagles and hawks and stuff like that. You got small pets. That's one reason I don't go to Florida. We got snakes down there swallowing my puppy dogs. That's Leslie. When I did go to the South Carolinas and stuff, I never let them out on the side. And we didn't go around no water, did we? We sure did. Most of them snakes and crocodiles, they hang around the water. Alligators, crocodiles are salt water. Or a different species. What the hell's that noise? Hear it? That's always snoring. You having the death rattles, dog? No, I'm just snoring. I love my little pets. I got Big Boy too fat. He knows he's too fat, so is Mama Girl. Little guy, he'll hide his food like a rat. He hides his food. Good Lord, yawn. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do arts and crafting all day. That's what I'm gonna eat for breakfast. I'm gonna eat something. Well, you guys plan what your day's gonna be. I got mine planned out already. I'm gonna make a bunch of earrings up. And I think I'll work on bracelets, and then I'll work on anklets. Work on all kinds of crap. Talk to you guys later. Have a great one. That's what Big Boy says.